Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Rights, Requirements, and Regulators. The General Data Protection Regulation is a pivotal piece of legislation that governs data protection and privacy in the European Union and the European Economic Area. Its primary aim is to give individuals greater control over their personal data while simplifying the regulatory environment for international business. For professionals seeking certification as information privacy managers, a deep understanding of GDPR's rights, requirements, and regulators is crucial for ensuring compliance and safeguarding personal data effectively. At the heart of GDPR are the rights it grants to data subjects, which form the foundation for data protection practices. These rights include the right to access, rectification, erasure, restriction of processing, data portability, and objection to processing. Each of these rights provides a specific mechanism for individuals to control how their personal data is used. To operationalize these rights, organizations must establish robust internal processes. For instance, to facilitate the right of access, companies can implement a user-friendly portal where individuals can request access to their data and track the progress of their request. According to a study published in the Journal of Data Protection and Privacy, organizations that have implemented automated tools for handling data subject requests have seen a 40% reduction in processing time, thereby enhancing customer satisfaction and trust. Beyond individual rights, GDPR imposes a series of requirements on organizations that process personal data. These include obtaining explicit and informed consent from data subjects, conducting data protection impact assessments for high-risk processing activities, and adhering to principles of data protection by design and by default. A practical framework for ensuring compliance with these requirements is the GDPR Compliance Framework, which outlines steps such as conducting data audits, establishing a data protection policy, and training employees on data protection principles. This framework can be particularly useful for small and medium-sized enterprises that may lack dedicated compliance resources. As emphasized by Martin and Murphy in their book, GDPR, A Practical Guide, implementing a structured compliance framework can reduce the risk of breaches and associated fines by up to 60%. Regulators play a crucial role in enforcing GDPR and ensuring that organizations adhere to its stipulations. In each EU member state, a data protection authority is responsible for overseeing compliance, handling complaints, and imposing sanctions. These regulators have the power to conduct audits, issue warnings, and levy significant fines for non-compliance. A notable case that underscores the importance of compliance is the fine imposed on Google by the French DPA, CNIL, in 2019. Google was fined 50 million euros for failing to provide transparent and easily accessible information on data processing activities. This case highlights the necessity for organizations to maintain clear communication with data subjects and ensure that their privacy notices are comprehensive and user-friendly. To effectively manage interactions with regulators, organizations should establish a dedicated compliance team responsible for liaising with DPAs and responding to regulatory inquiries. This team should be equipped with detailed documentation of data processing activities, including records of consent and DPIAs. By maintaining comprehensive records, organizations can demonstrate their commitment to compliance and facilitate smoother interactions with regulators. A survey conducted by the International Association of Privacy Professionals found that organizations with dedicated compliance teams experienced 30% fewer regulatory investigations compared to those without. In addition to internal measures, organizations can utilize various external tools and technologies to enhance their compliance efforts. Data mapping software, for example, can help organizations visualize data flows and identify potential areas of non-compliance. By leveraging these tools, data protection officers can efficiently monitor data processing activities and ensure adherence to GDPR principles. A case study involving a multinational corporation revealed that the implementation of data mapping software resulted in a 25% reduction in data breaches, as it enabled the company to identify and address vulnerabilities proactively. Another critical aspect of GDPR compliance is the management of data breaches. Under GDPR, organizations are required to report data breaches to the relevant DPA within 72 hours of becoming aware of the breach, unless the breach is unlikely to result in a risk to the rights and freedoms of individuals. To streamline the breach reporting process, organizations can develop a breach response plan that outlines specific actions to be taken in the event of a breach. This plan should include procedures for identifying and containing the breach, assessing its impact, and notifying affected parties. According to research published in the Journal of Cybersecurity, companies with a predefined breach response plan experience 50% less downtime and financial loss compared to those without. Training and awareness are also essential components of a successful GDPR compliance strategy. Organizations should conduct regular training sessions for employees at all levels, emphasizing the importance of data protection and the role each individual plays in safeguarding personal data. By fostering a culture of privacy awareness, organizations can mitigate the risk of human error, which is a leading cause of data breaches. A study by the Ponemon Institute found that organizations with comprehensive training programs experienced 45% fewer data breaches caused by employee negligence. In conclusion, understanding and implementing the rights, requirements, and regulatory aspects of GDPR is essential for professionals seeking to excel in the field of information privacy management. By leveraging practical tools, frameworks, and technologies, organizations can effectively safeguard personal data and ensure compliance with GDPR. The integration of automated solutions for handling data subject requests, the establishment of dedicated compliance teams, and the implementation of data mapping software are just a few examples of actionable strategies that can enhance an organization's privacy posture. Furthermore, by fostering a culture of privacy awareness and maintaining transparent communication with regulators and data subjects, organizations can build trust and demonstrate their commitment to protecting personal data. As the landscape of data protection continues to evolve, staying informed of regulatory changes and emerging best practices will be key to maintaining compliance and safeguarding the privacy rights of individuals. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.